Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an opportunity to join the Academy for Working Students. Choose your specialization today and plan on applying to this school. Okay, it is affordable, the application process is easy, and this is the cheapest university I've been to in Poland. Okay, if you're someone that would like to work while you study at the same time, then consider applying to this university. All right. All right, guys, in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Promise Breno and I'm changing lives. I live in Poland. I've been to several countries around the world and I have the necessary skills and intellectual competence to help you to make an informed decision regarding your immigration abroad, whether you want to study or to work. Ensure you stick to this channel, stay glued to this channel, and consider subscribing and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content. And please smash the like button on this video to support it. All right. Thank you very much. Now, the name of this university is Academy of Applied Sciences, the University of Management and Administration in Opole. Now, I've lived in Opole before, and the city is not a big city, but it is nice for studies. So this is a good place, like in terms of for studies, it's a nice place to study. All right. That's why I'm encouraging you to apply to this university. Now, there are different courses that you can apply to, whether bachelor's degree or master's degree. So now look at the bachelor's degree courses in English, business and administration management, financial management and accounting, logistics and marketing management, management of health, education and society. So if you want to apply, you just need to click on this place and it will take you to where you can apply. All right. Then if you want to apply for your masters or if you want to study masters or you're looking forward to doing masters abroad, now these are the courses that they are offering in English. Okay. Pretty much the same, I think, with the ones here. Yeah, I believe. But anyway, they are offering business and administration management, logistics and marketing management, financial management and accounting department, management of health, education and society. I think they are almost the same. Maybe that's the same. Okay, anyway, so the prices are as follows. So if you want to study bachelor's degree, the price is 560 euros per semester, which is around 2600 Polish zloty. Okay, and remember that you can pay per semester. So if you're applying from Nigeria or from India or from wherever, and you don't have the full school fees for 1 year, with just 560 euros, you'll be able to get your document from the school, like acceptance letter, I believe accommodation letter too, because you need to, but you need to choose that you need accommodation when you are applying, okay, when you're doing the application online, okay. Then the tuition for 1 year is around 1,120 euros, okay, which is around 5,200 Polish zloty. And the tuition for 1 year that is for masters now, is around 1,420 euros per year, which is around 6,600 uh, 6,600 Polish zloty. Okay. Then the admission fee, because most schools in Poland, all the schools in Poland that I know, all right, they charge admission fee. So for this university, they're charging 50 euros. That is if you are applying from abroad. Okay, so that means you need to pay to their own euro account. But if you're in Poland and you're applying in Poland, then you pay this amount of money, 250 euros. You can also pay 250 Polish zloty. You can also pay 250 Polish zloty if you're applying from abroad. But that means you should have somebody in Poland that can help you to make that payment. Do you understand? Yeah, so the admission requirements are here as follows. You have to follow the steps here if you want to apply. So step one, create an online application form. Create an online application. Then step two, you have to pay your application fee. Information about that are below, like the account details that you need to make the payment, they are below. I'm going to show you. Then step three, upload all required documents. After you've created the application, your profile on the system, then you need to upload your required document, fill the required information you need to fill. For example, you need to fill your address, your high school information. That is if you're coming for bachelor's degree. If you're coming for master's degree, you need to fill both your high school information and your bachelor's degree information. Okay. Then yeah, on the other information that you need to fill there, then you need to pay attention to important document. The most important document you need to pay attention to get in order to get admission to this school. Like me, I've applied to this university for people in the past, and I have an experience, okay, about the documents that when you have it, you will get admission. Okay. So international passport data page is very important. Okay. So and the high school or secondary school diploma, okay, you should have this one if you are applying for bachelor's degree. Then health insurance is not relevant for the application. So without it, they will give you admission. Then what else? Then you need eligibility letter. Okay. So eligibility letter is a letter that allows the holder of any certificate to continue higher education in the issuing country. Okay, so let's say, for example, you studied in India, right? And you have your high school in India. So you need to go to the Ministry of Education and get that letter. And that letter should state that you are eligible, okay? That this document you've gotten, that this certificate, this high school certificate you have or diploma, all right, allows you to continue your school in India. Do you understand what I mean? That means it allows you to go to Indian universities without problem. So once you have this document, then the Poland universities can accept you. But remember that you need to legalize your document, whether you're coming for master's or bachelor's, you need to legalize all your certificates. Like if you're coming for bachelor's, you need to legalize your high school certificate and transcript at the Ministry of Education or Foreign Affairs, I think both of them. Okay. Then if you're coming for masters, you need to legalize your bachelor's degree document. That these are the most important thing. But if I were you, I will also legalize my high school document. But they're not really, it's not really required. The most required ones for you to legalize if you're coming for masters is your bachelor's degree certificate and transcript. Do you understand? Yeah. So which other documents? Then you need yeah, these are the most important documents. Then again, proof of English language proficiency. Now for this university, if English is your first language, okay, or let's say English is the official language in your country, then you don't need to provide English proof of English. Yeah, you don't need to provide proof of English. Or if English is not your official language, but you finish your high school in English, like you studied in English language, or you did your bachelor's degree in a school where English was taught. Do you understand what I mean? So if the language of instruction at your previous school was in English, okay, that is high school or bachelor's degree, then you are eligible for exemption. Then you don't need to prove your English language proficiency. In that case, I would encourage you to get a letter from your school that, that letter should be written with the school information, letterhead that you studied in English. But I think they can accept you without it. I think. All right. Then if English is not your official language and you didn't finish your previous school, you didn't study in English language, it was not taught in English, then don't worry, okay? You don't still need to, you don't have to write IELTS or TOEFL, okay? You can just have an interview. That is, if you're confident that you are good in English, in oral speaking, then you just need to have an interview with them and yeah, for them to evaluate your English language level. But also you can also prove English language proficiency by IELTS and other exams that they accept. Do you understand? So these documents I've listed are the most important documents that you need to have to get admission. And also you also need to have the pay slip, that is the bank statement that shows that you paid your admission fee of 50 euros or 250 Polish zloty. That is the receipt. You need to have the receipt. Do you understand? So once you have these things that I've mentioned, I think 6 of them, all right? So yeah, once you have these things I've mentioned, be sure that you will get admission at this university. Of course, that means that for you to get that letter from your Minister of Education or whatever, that's the eligibility letter. It means that your they know that you qualify for admission at higher studies in your country or the country where that document was issued. So with that criteria, here in Poland, they will accept you. Okay. So these are the most important documents that you should have. Okay. All right. Now the same thing for masters too. I've talked about them in general, and then check the online application portal for admission decision. Normally they will notify you by email anytime you have a message on the portal. So you check the admission decision, which will be like within 14 days. Then after you have your decision, you pay your school fees for the first semester. So with the first semester school fees, you'll be able to get an acceptance letter that you can use to apply for your visa. Do you understand what I mean? And if you chose when applying that you need accommodation, then they would also, I believe that they also send you accommodation document. It's always important to choose schools that has accommodation and can give you that document, because if you don't do that, that means that you need to book an accommodation online, and that can be very expensive for you to do it online. Do you understand what I mean? So yeah, and that is it about it. Once you've gotten all these documents, you prepare, and of course you will need to after paying the school fees, you need to upload it again on the system. You find where to do it. Then you need to upload study contract. So there will be a study contract that will be sent to you once you've been admitted. Then you need to sign it, okay, and upload it to the system. Then also you need to sign the application form and upload it to the system, I believe. Do you understand? Yeah. That will be it about this content. If you have any question, put in the comment section below. Okay. And one of the reasons why I believe that, one of the reasons why this is an academy for working students is because you can also study online. Like they have a campus, but you can study online. All right. And you studying online means that you can live anywhere in Poland. Now, where the school is a small town, right? It's a small town or a small city. But then you can live in Warsaw, like in the capital, or any big city in Poland and study, So in that case, the school will grant you documents if the immigration requires it, so that you'll be able to use it to apply for your residence permit in the city where you are. Then you connect online, like there'll be schedule, there'll be calendar, okay? There'll be calendar on Google Meet and other stuff. And you even have an email, institutional email, where you'll be able to access all this information, some of this information I'm telling you, right? So this school is flexible if you are somebody that wants to study and work at the same time, all right? Of course, yeah. On the Google Meet, you see some information there, like teachers will be communicating with you through the institutional email that you have and other stuff. You will receive logins and other stuff, right? Okay, so that'll be it about this video. If you have any question, please put in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? And don't forget to click on the notification bell, and don't forget to share this content with other people, all right? All right, so that will be it about this content. If you want to apply, follow the steps that I've told you to apply. If you need an agent to apply for you, you can contact me and I will do it for you, all right? Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.